All right, welcome back. Another episode. Now we're gonna continue where I left off in my last video, because I realized it wasn't even a minute in, and that's the beauty of what I offer to you. All this stuff is really, 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 really easy. I'm telling you, easy, right? It's knowing, well, basically, sight beyond sight, and I know how it sounds. You don't have to hear the whole damn thing because I already know what's step 2, and that is mastery of this that I call the game, right? But here, I'll show you what I mean. Right now, this is where I left off, so you don't really need the context of it. But if you saw the last video, pretty easy, you would understand, right? This guy's basically hating on women, right? Which I do not judge him for that. I will, however, say do not do this, right, in your life, because understand the truthful point, right, or actually what you're doing to yourself, if we're being truthful, right, is you're taking an L voluntarily. Okay? Now let's continue so I can explain to you, right, what I mean.
From another man, you gave him the highest honor, which is your womb, and then you don't want to be with him. Make it make sense.
Okay, I will. Check it out. I'll give you the damn context.
You pumped out 2 humans from another man. You gave him the highest honor, which is your womb, and then you don't want to be with him. Make it make sense.
All right, so what he's saying, right, is this woman pumped out 2 kids, right, gave him the highest honor. Now think about that. What he is saying, the highest honor, means it's the be-all, end-all to him. And that she gave it away and threw it away, and she did it to herself. And now you don't want to be with him. Make it make sense. All right, now the last video I stopped with this untimely universal wisdom. And this is why it's controversial, right? Because also why it's taboo. And also why I'm not, right, or in this case, will not be in the millions of views. And I understand that and get it, right? Because this is the true answer. But here you go. I'll give it to you right now. The quote. Women allow things to happen. Men make things happen. Period. Period. Now I'll explain it to you and to this guy right here, right now. That's how it happens. Right? Yes. She gave her wound, pumped out 2 kids, and blah, blah, blah. She allowed it to happen. Someone made it happen. Right? Right? Now, why is she no longer want to be with him according to him? Right? This guy in the video, I mean. Right? Could it be because... See, this is what's funny to me. It's amazing. And this, I see this, and this is the point of my whole damn video. Last video and this one. Why is every coach under the sun, every Manosphere video, every red pill video, every damn video always points to, oh, it's her fault. She did it to herself. She ended up like that of choice. And nobody ever points and says, or at the very least, asks the question, well, what about the guy? What about this mystical Chad that you guys love to talk about? Right? Mr. Chad, sir. Why did you do what you do? Were you just left behind? You had no choice, Mr. Chad? You were just existing in this world, right? And the highest honor was given to you just because, Mr. Chad? You see, the answers are all around us, and what's worse, it's hitting you in the face, right? And this is my point, and this guy's perfect example. Look at his face. Look at him. That face right there encapsulates the look he's giving to this. Like, how in the hell? How in the hell somebody created this child, right? And I can't get any. That's that face right there. There it is. Well, I'm about to tell you why. I just did, basically. Anyway, let's jump in. I'll show you, right? Every little thing, nitpick, that he's nitpicking at and pointing the finger to is exactly what I'm saying.
I'm 30.
So being 30 and being a single mom, how do you go into dating now?
Oh, in Miami? Oh, it's like non-existent. Miami is like, if you want to come here for love, don't. Miami is definitely a place to benefit.
But yet you're here raising your daughter there.
Stupid.
There it is once again. Do you really think she has a choice? See, this is what it's unbelievable, right? And look, I literally coach dudes, right, that didn't really ask for it, but I can't help it. You know, because I hear them say stupid shit like this, and I got to turn around and say something. I have to. And as Tate I once said, I could just shut the hell up. And sometimes I think I should, right? But fear not, here I am. Trying, right, as I might, right, to share the wisdom. She ain't there to date. She just lives there. That's the whole damn point. Again, I go back to the fisherman analogy because it fits universally and ultimately it's the truth. All right? No fisherman ever has bitched and moaned about where the hell the fish comes from or where it's at. A fisherman goes to where the fish are. That's it. And if you have to follow, right, the fishes, wherever the hell they are, to fish them out, you go and do it. That's what a fisherman does. Right? Here is a prime example of someone that doesn't know what the game is, what he is, what the role is, what anything. Right? This guy doesn't know how to fish. His whole beef, and he somehow thinks he's a genius. Now here you are living in it. Oh my God. Would you ever judge the damn fish because of what it's in Alaska or in the Pacific or in the damn, Long Beach, whatever the hell. Right? No one, ain't no difference within Long Beach fishes, right, to Santa Monica Beach fishes. It's all one and the same, and that's my point, right? Here, the problem truly is, it's not where you're fishing, it's the fishermen. If you suck, you suck. You can't fish. It don't matter. And that's my ultimate point, right? But I went on a rant. Let's continue.
Make it make sense.
From like with business, the lifestyle, you do elevate when you're here. But when it comes to love, it's pretty hard. It's very hard. Dating is very hard.
What would you say is the minimum amount of income?
I'll show you something.
And that's another stupid ass question. What would you say? Come on, guys. Is it really this damn hard? And I'm not talking about you, my viewers, but guys in general, eat this shit up. They consume this crap. They love this crap. You come up to a fish and, what would you say? What would you say would be the one thing that would make you bite? And the fish will literally answer you, because that's what they do. They will. Well, a mansion, 3 Bugattis, 6-figure income, and then I'll bite. Obviously, she's gonna answer your stupid question. Unbelievable. Now, regardless of how stupid and ridiculous that is, both the question and the answer. What's worse is the obvious, actual problem is that both this guy and this guy can't seem to understand their dumbass role. You see, the only reason this scenario, right, this 3-way of dumb fuckery can exist is because these two right here don't understand their place. She knows, she understands, and she'll answer. Right? She'll never tell you the truth because she herself, right, is bound to the truth. And I will explain that, right? What I mean by that. All right, her truth is indeed the same, one and the same truth with all truth. She understands what she is. Right? She won't accept it. She don't like it, but ultimately she is bound. Understand what that word is. Bound by this universal truth. Okay? Now to sit there and ask, well, what would you say is the perfect amount of? Of course she's gonna. What's she gonna tell you? $3. What's she gonna say? $3. Your pocket change, whatever you have in your pocket. Right? Let's start there. Oh my God. There you go. Right? And then this guy's gonna make some smirky dumbass joke. Right? Got her. Right? So there you go.